Hello everyone and welcome back to another brand new AviationJack video. So today we're on the ground at Dublin in the Aer Lingus A320 livery, and we're going to go to Milan, Linat, something like that, and that would be in Italy. So we're on Vatsim, we are in the new Aer Lingus livery, and a bit of a different A320 you're going to see today. So I decided to upgrade from the Aerosoft up to the FSLABS. So yeah, a bit more in-depth A320, which is what we like, and I've been flying this around for the past like 3 weeks, and it's a great plane to fly. And it's a new exciting addition to have into the fleet that I fly. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on to the video. Here we are on the flight deck, beautiful flight deck, and we're going to get it started. So we can go battery 1 and battery 2, lovely, and we'll put in external power like so. And there we go, so it's just doing its little tests. Okay, and then we're going to do our IRS, so we'll go nav, wait for the on-bat to disappear. Wait for it to disappear. I've got IRS 3. And we're going to go from the left, so crew supply on. That's alright, we're going to extinguish all the white lights. There we go. And we'll put on the nav light. We can start everything here. Still doing its test. We'll start the APU now as well. So we'll go to the master switch and then we'll start the APU. Then we'll put the bleed on when we need the bleed. On the right, everything's good here. Up here we can take this one out. Turn it up a bit. We can do the same down here. So PA can come out, all these can also come out, and that's also good. That's alright, and just wait for the IRSs to align, get the right QNH set, which is 1014, and everything else looks good. So let's turn on the MCDUs and get the plane ready. So left. Cool. Get rid of that one. Okay, so this is the one we want over here. And then we're going to go to our ATSU side and our AOC menu. And we can fill this all in as we go along. So I don't use co-routes in this, I decided to fill it in manually, so that's what we'll be doing today. So we're going from EIDW / LIML. Lovely. So flight number today is EIM, which is Shamrock 43 Hotel. Cost index, I'm not sure what it is for Aer Lingus, so we'll put 13. And cruise altitude is 350, I believe. Could be wrong. No, it's 35. Great. 350 for our cruise altitude. There we go. And we can do a initialize data request. And that should just pop it in. There we go. So estimated time for the routes is 1 hour 58. So we'll pop that in. There we go. And all that's alright, we don't need to do any of that. Come back, go to the OFP data. So this is what we do need. So if I go back to my sim brief, quickly let it load. We are taking go to the OFP. Alright, so trip fuel, is that on the, yeah, trip fuel, we're taking 5198. I'm hoping this is in the right units, just kilograms. Okay, block fuel is using different OFP layouts, I'm just kind of having to find it. Block fuel is 9293. Taxi fuel, I believe it's 200. We always take, yeah, 200. And zero fuel weight. Is that on this part? Our zero fuel weight today, 61.8. pop that in, and we can put one here. Lovely. So via GSX is what we will be doing, so we can send that, and then we should have the fuel start loading. Yeah, okay, so then the fuel truck's going to come and start refueling the plane. Before we do that, let's go do our part. So go to the flight plan next, departure. So we're departing runway 28 on the P3 Alpha. There we go. P3 Alpha, insert that, and then we'll go to the last leg it has, which is Peleg. Go to Airways. So, Peleg. Okay, so we'll go direct to Baku. So come back here and go BAK. UR. There we go. Put that in there. And then go from the airways. So N546. So November 546. And go to STU. Alright guys, so all of the flight plans now loaded in, and we are ready to go to our perf, and we can start doing our perf request. So departure, we are departing from EIDW, runway 28. That could be no anti-ice, no, is it wet? I don't believe it's wet. What's temperature outside? 13. Packs will be off. Packs off, no. Packs off. Yeah, no. And then wind, QNH, temperature, there we go, and estimated takeoff weight. So our takeoff weight is, where did I get it from last time? In the message in there. I think we're going to have to wait until we get the fuel on board. Haven't done this in a little while. See menu, receive messages. Cool. Oh no, here we go, load sheet. Right, so takeoff weight 70.8, and then the MACTOW is 30. Cool, send that, and then we should get our perf. Accept it as well. Lovely. Wait for the message to come through. While we're waiting for that, let's go have a look to see what the fueling looks like.
Dublin traffic, Shamrock 3122 is taking off runway 28.
Where can I see the fuel load? It's on this side, isn't it? There we go. That's in gallons. You hear the fans clicking. Ooh. Right, I better get the boarding as well all set in a minute. So we'll just wait for this message to come through, then we'll get boarding. Alright, so we've got the message. So go to performance, and here is our performance message. So we're going to put this all into our MCDU. So V1 is 144, rotate is 145, and V2 is 146. Sounds about right to me. Flaps 1 will be taken. So flap 1. Oh yeah, what's the trim? Down 0.3. Down, oh sorry, slash down 0.3. Lovely, so let's come down here. I don't think we can do it yet actually. No, we've got to wait for a bit. So, and then our flex temperature is 54. Great. And that's it. That's all of our perf done. Lovely. Alright, let's go back to our init page and we'll just flick. Actually no, we'll have to wait until the fuel's on board. Then we'll pull it in. Right. Switch on that bleed. And we can get the what is it, the boarding done. So let's get this looked at. I'm happy with just leaving the cargo as default, but I don't think we want to take a full plane today. So let's take 40 passengers here, 33 passengers here and a safe 52 here. Great. So request boarding, or board now, and request. There we go. So that should get boarding done for us. At the moment there's no ATC online, but that's definitely subject to change. You can hear the APU now, put the bleed on. Let's quickly have a quick look and see if there's any. Oh, did I not fire my flight plan? There we go. No ATC. Okay, so passengers are aboard now. I have got the PA system on, so hopefully you hear all the passengers. Okay. So what was the block fuel was taken again? Let's have a quick look. So we would take in 9.2. So we should get 9.2 on our display when it's finished loading. Let's just quickly sort out some of this. And let's get our altitude set to 350. There we go. Oh, it's raining now. Interesting. Lovely. Thank God it's a jetway. Let's put our tray tables out. We are boarding, aren't we? Why can't I hear GSX? Okay everyone, welcome back. So boarding is literally just a second completed, and I just had a little bit of a weather update, and the winds have now got up to 21 knots, so it's going to be quite a windy, turbulent departure. Nothing too major, but you know, it is going to be quite windy. Just waiting for the doors to shut now. I'm hoping they will do it, or not. Usually they do. Obviously not today. So, I should tell you what, let's try request, push and start, and see if the door's shut. Okay, don't worry, we'll do it. Right, let's go down here, and back to here, and back to here, and then go to options, doors. Oh, okay, they are shutting. We'll close that one. Cool. And then we're going to go to external controls, disconnect the wheel chocks, just make sure that I've got the parking brake set, which it is, and we can disconnect the GPU because we have the APU on board. Right, we'll set the beacon light on, and we can get ready for pushback and departure.
Traffic, departing number 28.
And all window lines must be fully open. Crew, thank you. Boarding is complete.
Okay. Oh, we've got a bit of traffic going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, as always on board all Aer Lingus aircraft, your safety is our #1 priority.
You can hear the cab announcements in the background.
Just a couple of moments as we point out
I've got a company message.
Fasten your seatbelts and tighten that length to the buckle. Secure the seatbelt around your hips, pull firmly on the strap.
We want facing nose to the right, I think. Yeah, nose to the right, facing south. Receive messages, here we go. Cool. Accept that. This is our new payload. Okay. And that's okay. Lovely. Right, release parking brakes. Let's go. Alright, ignition switch. Now we'll start engine 2. Oh, I should have nose to the left actually. Actually, that's not too bad. Right, let's put on some windscreen wipers for us. Oh, hello. Kind of lined up. Let's turn down. Okay, a little bit. Thank you for your attention and we wish you a pleasant flight with us. Captain, prepare the doors to departure and cross check. Cool, close one, boss. Right, let's start engine 1. And the taxi plan for today, you can probably see on the screen now. So, we are going to taxi. So, we're going to taxiway 4. Oh, okay, I was going to push us back onto taxiway 5, which would have been this one here. So, fair enough, but we're going to go back this way. So, we're going to taxi via link 2. And then we'll take a left into Foxtrot 1 and then link 1. And then we'll join on via Echo 1. So yeah, literally we'll be behind this TUI and the other TUIs. Is there one behind me by any chance? Yeah. There was a few TUIs actually. Okay, let's set our parking brake. Parking brake set. Lovely. And engine 1 is available. Confirm good engine start, shall we? Okay, ignition switch back to normal. We'll set flap. Actually, we'll do that in a bit. Let's put on the taxi lights. One return of flights.
Dublin traffic
APU off.
789er departing runway 28.
And let's set flap 1. There we go. Okay, gears be unlocking, and let's do our control check. So full left, full right, full up, and oh god, full down. Full by the left, full by the right, and the throttle works, which is also good. That's what we want. Turn up PA a bit. Lovely. There goes that TUI. I'm excited for this departure, you know. So yeah, we'll take a right and then we'll go left. So right out of here, left down there. Okay. Let's release parking brake and we'll go. It's fine, don't worry about it. The ground services have gone. Bye to the TUI. Now, just a quick warning, my taxiing in this is not the best, so do let me off. Lovely. Then left down to Foxtrot 1. Really quick taxi. Whoa! See, told you my taxiing could be better. Okay, then we'll take a right turn here. Or is it left? Nope, this is the right one. Yep, here's Echo 1. That was a lot quicker than it made it look on the chart. Okay, just hold it here for a bit and get it configured. Really quickly, just hold it here. Okay. Lovely. So, let's listen to Norman.
Hello, it's Norman. Let's cabin secure for takeoff.
Great.
Thank you.
No worries. I just realised that the runway is wet now, isn't it? We didn't configure the data to say it was wet. Oh, it should be alright. Take off, strobe lights on. Auto brake max, and these can come onto arm. Lovely. Right, and there's no traffic. We should just be good to roll straight away. So we've got TARA. Put in our tray tables. It looks clear. Right, let's go. Oh, there's a Ryanair over there now. Really, Jack? Oh my god, look at them. Look at them wind, what do you call them? I can't remember what you call them, like the wind balloons. No, they're not called that, but just quickly, right, let's just hold it here. Right, TARA. set. That's okay up there, that's okay up there. To config, test, great. I just want to look at them, look at that. Whoa. That's quite funny actually, I don't know why I find that pretty cool. Okay, right, let's go. So, parking brake released, we'll go around 50. Then we'll go set to flex. Okay, stable. And Manflex SRS runway. Try and hold it in that. It's quite iffy. 100 knots. See. No worries. V1, rotate. Climb rate, gear up. Great. Climb just a bit steeper than that. Right, this arm autopilot and climb thrust is next. There we go. Thrust climb. Just have to switch frequency because it's weird. And flaps up. Start the clock. And wipers off. Alright, so it's just a bit late again. Of course, quite a slow climb. Go with a left turn. Transition altitude, so it's at standard. Now we can turn off our lights. We're going to keep the seatbelt signs on because it's still just a bit bouncy. The wind is very variable. At the moment we've got a 46 knot headwind, which is not what we want to see, but it's what we got. Okay, alright, so I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to let you enjoy the climb and the cruise, and I will see you when we're nearer or over Europe somewhere. See you in a bit. Right everyone, so welcome back. We're over really cloudy, actually I'm not sure what country we're over. We are currently over France, and we're over really cloudy France, as you can tell. Literally like all of France looks like it's covered. Not a problem, but because we have a lovely tailwind-ish. It's more of a crosswind, but it's blowing us the right way and not, you know, the other way. Not a headwind. Anyway, I thought let's start planning for the arrival. into Milan. So, arrival. We are looking at the, I'm pretty sure it's 3.6, but let's double check that. So conditions, let's go to, what's it called, LIML. Oh, it's clear, that's nice, 3.6, which is great. So, we're looking at ILS 3.6, we'll go on the Y, and let's just go get up what arrival we're looking at. We are looking at the Odina. So, let's go down. It'll be the, oh, that's a good, oh, there we go, 2 alpha arrival, great, and we can set the phase. So the QNH in Milan is 1021, so set that in. Temperature is 15 and the wind is 230 at 4, so 15 and 230/4. Okay, and that's literally, I don't know what the decision height is or the MDA. On the charts that I have, it doesn't actually tell me. So let's have a quick look. So if I go to chart box, okay, go up here, press EIDW. It's not EIDW, it's LIML, right? Okay. Not on the top of the descent, it's just literally right here. That's alright. Right, so start. We are looking at runway 3, or the approach actually. Runway 36, the ILS Y, which is what we're on. Okay, so this is the chart we are looking at. Let's just make this bigger on the new page. Here we go. So if I just screenshot this and you guys can see it. Cool. Right, so we are, so the AD elevation is 353, which is not really what I want to look at. Landing runway 36, so for in terms of go around procedure, transition altitude is 6,000 feet. So if we come down here, okay, it's 6,000, cool. So yeah, transition altitude is 6,000 feet, and so in case of misapproach, we climb to we go ahead in 355 and climb to 3,000 feet, which is fine. 1,000 feet above, turn right. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. It looks pretty good. Straight in approach, circling me east the runway. Radio decision height. Glide slopes 3. I really wish it gave me the landing elevation, or the MDA, what you want to call it. Just can't find it anywhere. Shame. Oh well. If I remember correctly last time, I think I put in 50 or something like that. We'll put in 250 this time. This is decision height for that. But apart from that, I should be alright. Okay, so I will see you at top of the descent. See you in a bit. Welcome back again to the flight deck. So we are currently, just going to turn the volume on the, there we go. Right, so we're currently at nearly 10,000 feet, just about to land into Milan. So we can put on the lovely landing lights, as well as the taxi lights and seatbelt signs, which is great. Turn up the cabin PA, hopefully they'll speak. I will set auto brake low, oh no, not low, medium.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has just indicated we should be landing on time. In preparation to landing, please ensure your cabin baggage is securely stowed, either pushed well underneath the seat in front of you or the overhead locker. All large and portable electronic devices.
Right, let's arm the spoilers. Let's push our chair in as well.
All headphones removed and all window blinds fully open. Please also ensure that your seatbelt is securely
Need an
fastened,
armrest
your
down as
tabletop
well.
is stowed and your seat back is in a fully upright position with
There
the
we go.
armrest down.
Armrest down. So I want to arrive at gate 3. Oh, where's GSX? No GSX? Where's it gone? No? Okay, it's fine, we'll do it on the ground. Cool, this flight's taken forever compared to what it does from Gatwick. 1 hour 59. When I've done it from Gatwick it was like 1 hour 20. 1 hour 10, near there. Oh well. It's been a nice chill flight. Let's just tidy up my desk a bit, because otherwise when we land in the plane. Right, let's bring this over here. Okay, so what's it, 8,000 feet. So transition altitude is 6,000. We're gonna land. Airport's somewhere over there. Might as well switch on the LS now. Put on approach as well. No? Oh, don't worry. Approaches can't do that just yet, so it's alright. I've also put in, because these buttons don't work, just like the aerosoft. I've made my joystick now have that button as a on my joystick to disconnect autopilot to make it more realistic. Apart from me pressing autopilot 1 to disconnect it. You just press a little side button, don't you? So makes more sense. So I've set the altitude of 3,000 feet, and that way, oh, a little bit of turbulence, and that way, if we have to go around, then we have the opportunity to follow the chart. So any minute now we should start our right turn to start the approach into Milan. Milan. There we go. There's the right turn. Okay, so this needs to be set to the QNH, which is 1021, both sides, which is good. Still can't select approach. That's cool. See if we can see the runway. Where am I looking? Oh, literally just in front of us. So right, is that it? It's like an airport kind of texturing. For a little while out and it's still making descent, so I'm just gonna set it to 4,000 feet. There we go. Now we can capture approach when it's ready. We don't want to fall below the glide too much. Oh yeah, I was going to say, the Quality Wing 787 and TFDI 717 has been released with V5 now, and I'm thinking about doing a V5 flight whenever I have to fly the 717 or 787. I'm on the beta testing for the 717, and at the moment I can't fly it because the VRAM is a VRAM issue, where it's basically happening for everyone really. The second you load into it, it just crashes because the VRAM exceeds, you know, what you should be getting. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know, hopefully in time that'll get better. But yeah, oh well. Right, let's go to flap 1. This is going to be configuring for landing now. That's 136. There we go. So ILS has been captured. Go flap 2. There's the airport in front of us. I don't know, I felt the sim was really quiet. I'm not sure if we have the same issue. I feel like I can't really hear it.
Cabin crew seats for landing, please.
And go flap 3. Take the gear. And let's go flap full.
Hi, it's Norman. Yep, that's the cabin secure for landing. See you on the ground, bye.
Great. And landing speed is next 143.
2500.
That's way too low. There we go. 2 hours and 6 minutes. Cool. Right, cabin's ready. Just make sure everything's good up here. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy. It's so good. Disable autopilot now. We have visual of the runway. Bit of a tailwind, which is not great, you know. Right. Autopilot disconnect. Okay, so not much correction we have to do.
2000.
The wind is literally calm. Nice calm arrival for once, at the moment anyway. Oh, there we go, now the wind's picked in. 6 knot crosswind. Oh, right, there we have it. There's the wind. Right, let's fly into it then, shall we? Now it's a headwind. Oh god, that's coming from the... Oh god. Right. That changed a lot, didn't it? There we go, now we've got to fly into the wind to the right.
1000.
It's so much easier to control the FSLABS compared to the Aerosoft. It just feels much more new. Not new, much more realistic. Thankfully the winds aren't that strong, it's only about 5 knots, so there's a bit of an updraft, unfortunately, but
400. 100 above. 300. Minimum.
continue, landing,
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5,
There we go. Cool. braking. There we go. Welcome to Milan. So, hopefully GSX works, yeah. So, go gate 4, shall we? Right, stop the clock. 2 hours and 10 minutes that was. Just want to check the brake temperatures. Okay, they're alright. Hello, wrong button. Right, let's start the APU. I'll quickly just amend taxi line in a minute. Strobe lights off. We can bring in the speed brake. There we go. And let's start the APU.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the captain has switched off the fasten seatbelt sign. Your door lights are one-way. Please do not turn on your mobile phones until the captain has given the appropriate signal. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you, including any reading material you may have brought on board. Remember to check the overhead lockers and the seat pocket in front of you. Take care when opening the overhead lockers in case anything should fall out and cause injury to you or another passenger. For future travel plans with Aer Lingus, on flight, hotel accommodation and Aer Lingus car hire, just log on to airlingus.com. Once again, thanks for flying with Aer Lingus. It has been our pleasure to have you on board, and we look forward to welcoming you on board another one of our services in the very near future.
That's no problem there. Okay, we're at AP
Thank you,
bleed.
goodbye, and have a safe onward journey.
We're at stat 4. This is 3. Let's switch taxi lights off. Pyro Armani. Pyro. Take a left here. Just keep it rolling. There we go. Parking brake set. Ditch engine 2. Ditch engine 1. Great. Let's operate the jetway. There we are. Beacon light can come off as well. And let's request deboarding. For now, we'll just get rid of the fuel pumps. Seatbelt signs off as well. Ground control on. Get rid of the clocks. 2 hours 10 minutes that was. Let's have a look at the landing rate. Hopefully it was alright. Minus 198, that's not bad at all. Considering, you know, what I have had lately. Anyway, yeah, here we are guys. Welcome to Milan. Hopefully you enjoyed the flight. I don't know why that's an issue all of a sudden. We're going to do the return back to Dublin. I won't be filming that. I won't be filming that right now though. I'll film that a bit later. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the first FSLABS A320 flight. There's more, way more to come. Yeah, so I hope you look forward to them. Right, I'll see you later in another brand new video at some point. Alright, see you soon. Bye bye.